Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute, by a minute I mean about 7 days, so a week. So it's definitely been a bit of time since I last uploaded, but I hope you guys are doing good today. Today's Sunday, so it's right before the work week, but I know I've been gone for a while. I kind of explained why in the live stream that I did yesterday. It was my first live stream. Thanks to everyone who attended that. That was a really big success. So if you want more context, just feel free to go there to that video, and then it kind of explains. Basically, the TLDR though is I was just busy at work and I was kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. There's more to it, but that was pretty much it. But hope you guys are doing good today. I'm voicing over this video because I feel like I have a lot to say. And I'm not gonna lie, my strong suit is not speaking while playing. I kind of lose focus and I'm not able to really speak coherently. So I decided we're gonna have to voice this one over. But yeah, so um it's been a week. Not a whole lot has changed, I would say. Just still working, but you guys have been showing me a lot of support and I've really appreciated it. But the main reason why I'm making this, okay, but the main reason why I'm making this video is to announce that I'm making a Discord server for my audience. I don't really want to call you guys fans. I want to call you guys like my audience, so or my viewers, whatever. But ignore me getting absolutely destroyed right here. I was not. I get to, I'm not gonna lie. I think I die like one or two more times to this dude. But um like I was saying, I'm making a Discord server and it's open right now for everyone who watches my videos and wants to get more involved in my community. I wasn't gonna make it initially. I pretty sure during my 100 sub Q&A, something like that. I said I wasn't gonna have a Discord channel because I wanted to wait until I had a bigger audience, but you guys were really all for it. So I thought, you know what? It's a good way to get everyone involved in my videos, and it's also an easier way for me to communicate with you guys instead of the community tab in YouTube because that doesn't really work well. So, or a lot of people don't even read it. That's fair. I wouldn't either. But yeah. So, what is gonna be in this? Why join the Discord server, right? Like, why even bother? Well, we all came up with a name, and when I mean we all, I mean everyone who was in the live stream yesterday, and we decided on the cyber cult. All right, so I think my YouTube channel was turned into a mass cult movement. So I think that's what we're gonna be sticking to now. So we're converting people, and we're basically saving them through the cyber cult indoctrination process. So, um, yeah, but the thumbnail actually for this video is made by a fan. I said who I'm gonna give credit in the description, but I made a channel for that in the server, so people are able to like um put thumb or fan art or thumbnails that they want me to use on a video, and this is an example of that. So if you want to get more involved in I want everyone to be involved in kind of the process of this channel. So if you want to do something like that, create fan art or make a thumbnail for me to use, I'll use it. I promise you I'll use it. I mean, yeah, so if you're interested in something like that, this server is definitely for you. I highly recommend that you join because you won't regret it. And then we have other things like polls and then channel ideas, stuff like that. Just kind of, it's kind of a chaotic mess. You'll find out for yourself. I'm kind of just adding stuff as it goes, but it's working out. But yeah, so I guess I'll kind of narrate over this gameplay that, because I'm watching it as you guys watch. So I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy, he wasn't that good. No, 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 like disrespect. Actually, does he kill me? Wait, I think he kills me. Never mind. This guy was very talented at this game, and he was very good and very. Oh wait, no, I win. Half a heart. Boom. Two. Not even close. This guy was bad. No, I'm joking. But okay. So we're gonna get gear. Yeah, we're gonna lose our bed. I remember this. Yeah, we kind of sold right here. Oh yeah, but duh, the link, the invite link to the Discord channel, duh. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's first or second link, or it'll be in the description. It'll be in the description. That's all you're gonna know. It'll be there. You'll know. And yeah, come stop by, say hi. You don't have to be like an insanely active member in my community to join. Anyone can join. It's nice to have you guys there, and I plan to just keep it growing. So yeah, and also since the live stream yesterday, it was my first one. It was pretty bad. It was everyone who was watching knows, but I had mic difficulties, and I'm not gonna. I felt pressure before, guys. Like in college, deadlines, midnight deadlines. I felt, public speaking. Oh, I felt a lot of deadlines in my life and a lot of pressure, but I don't think the pressure even resembles what it feels like to have audio issues while you're live streaming and you have like a bunch of people just waiting to like for you to figure it out. Like that is one of the most stressful, nerve-wracking things. And I was trying to do my best to like talk in the chat while I chat GBT'd my way to the answer. But I ended up figuring it out and you guys were patient. So I appreciate it. But anyways, like I was saying, the live stream went really well. So I'm thinking everyone in the Discord channel seems to agree with it. Is we're just gonna do I think a live stream every Saturday. Every Saturday like evening. I'm gonna be doing a I won this randomly. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, so I think every Saturday evening around 6, I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Just get you guys involved because there's a lot of people that I played with. I played with Krunks in one of my past videos, Turd Pockets. I know the name is kind of crazy, but he he's all early supporter. Then you had other people like Macy who's in there. It was good, a lot of familiar faces, and I really like what I've been, the community so far. You guys have been great. All right. Anyways, sentiments aside. All right. No emotions. All right. We're a cult. All right. All right. So we're just gonna annihilate this guy right now. I actually thought this guy was gonna beat me. I'm not gonna lie, but then I just absolutely wrecked him like that. Boom. That's what happens if you don't like and subscribe. By the way, shameless plug. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You just rage quit. Yeah. But those are the changes I'm gonna be making to the channel. For uploads, yeah, we're gonna see. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is why the Discord is nice because I can just easily put in the announcements what's gonna be happening. So, like, for example, this video, I was able to put in Discord like, hey, it's coming out at 6, so be ready. So everyone knows that, so it's easy. All right, let's go to middle. Oh gosh, I get kind of pressed here. I'm not gonna lie. All right. We're just collecting our emeralds. We're scouting. Who's the weakest loser here that we can take advantage of and absolutely obliterate? It's red, alright? I see red. I'm like, okay, we got to get red right now. No mercy. I have a fireball. I'm like, you know what? Let's not. That's too easy. Alright, we'll take him out the hard way. Or we'll block him off. Boom. Alright, now we go for him. And then he gets this crazy hit. Hi, Pixel. I'm going to at you right now. All right, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie. You see me right there? Yeah, that was me crashing out. I'm not gonna lie. All right, but then he just died after, so that was kind of awkward. So I kind of crashed out for nothing. So that was pretty dumb. But don't worry, you guys won't see me crash. I did not crash out on the live stream, so I'm very happy about that. I think I'm more composed when I have you guys watching, rather than me left to my own devices. It's kind of scary. But yeah, let me know if you guys like voiceover content a little more, me narrating, because I think it's easier for me to yap more. I like yapping a lot during videos, but it's not very easy for me to when I'm like fighting to the death in a gladiator style battle with people. It's not very easy for me. But yeah, so that's the plan for the channel for now. I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect it to go this way, but you know what? Hey, I'm, it's working. I mean, channel grew a lot from the last live stream, so that was pretty cool. But it's whatever. I'm more focused on increasing the quality of my video. I feel like that's how I'm really gonna, be able to grow the channel. It's just quality of the content, working on that, getting my thumbnails better, or all that stuff. I don't know. But I still want to use your guys' fan art for thumbnails because I want to show recognition. But make sure you guys join. You better join the cyber cult, all right? Because it's pretty cool, and it's a really, I think it's a good way for me to build a community that I've wanted to. But anyways, I'm done. I'm done talking about the Discord server. That was the main purpose of this video. I won't lie. It was pretty much just for that. All right. So we're gonna destroy this red nerd again because I have a vendetta against him and I'm mad because he's a jerk because he got a crazy hit on me and now I'm very mad. So now we're gonna go to red. We're gonna break his bed, easy peasy. All right. Take advantage. He killed blue. That poor blue guy. All right. We use invisibility. All right. All right. Now this fight is a bit closer than I would have liked, but you know, it's whatever. So I think he was invisible too because he hits me here. Like, okay. Yeah. Now he's running. This guy was like a freaking cockroach. He did not want to die, man. Like, look at this. He's still running. And then he just quits. He hated me so much. I thought it was so funny. You just like, instead of me dealing the final blow, he would rather just disintegrate into a bunch of diamonds. Okay. So now I'm getting my emeralds again. We have to take out aqua and gray. But, you know, as you can see, there's still like 3 minutes left to this video, so you know it's not going to go as planned. So here's aqua. All right. Yep. Just gonna use fireball. I said no. I'm gonna hit him. I think I have him. I'm like, you know what? There's no way, right? He barely survives. Look at this. This is another Hypixel moment. What was that fireball? What was that fireball? I'm not gonna. You see me type. Because that was crazy. I ran with full sprint too. I say rigged. So I think I'm gonna be adding Hypixel later today on my Twitter account. So yeah, you guys can spread awareness because I think Hypixel is actively, you know, against me for some reason. I don't know. I'm just too good, I guess. All right. Anyways, we're going back. We got to get rich again because that guy was kind of stacked and we just lost everything. All 7 of our emeralds. That was sad. All right. Get stacked. But that's pretty much gameplay aside. That's pretty much all the announcements I have. Make sure you guys tune into the 6 p.m. streams. I'm only going to be streaming on YouTube. I am not becoming a Twitch streamer, respectfully. That is not in my catalog. All right. I don't know. I just can't imagine it. Here's Gray. I tried to be a sweat, place down a block. It does not work, but I out armor him, so I out geared him, so I won. Anyways. Yeah, I would never be a Twitch streamer. I don't think. Unless like I have such a big audience that it makes sense. But I don't like it. Twitch just doesn't seem. I don't know. I've never like looked at a Twitch stream and say I want to do that. I don't know. I like making videos and actually editing out, you know, the bad parts. So it's always nice. Anyways, I'm looking for Aqua right now. I'm literally desperately searching. I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna show up eventually. I think he has a pearl. I'm not really looking. And then I just decide to check, is he at my base? Who's that? Aqua! And then we do it the old-fashioned way, guys. Fireball to the face. Boom. He stares me down. I stare back. And that's the game. All right. And that is how I absolutely destroyed that kid. That poor defenseless kid. But, all right. That's how you know I'm a legend um, at bedwars. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video today. I didn't really have much else to share. I just wanted to say, join the Discord channel. I promise you will not regret it. I want to see all your faces there. And I want to personally talk to all of you guys because you guys have been amazing. But yeah, we're close to 200 subs already, which is actually absurd. I'm shocked by that, but like, I don't know. People want to watch me? That's crazy. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. It'll be in the next couple of days. That's why I said last time before I didn't post for a week. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, bye.